Hey guys, Ashley here for Real Buyer Agency and John L. Scott Bothell, here with October's monthly market update for the residential real estate markets of King and Snohomish counties, Washington. In this video, we'll look at the market statistics and contributing data that ran through the month of September, briefly checking in on how 30-year fixed mortgage rates have recently trended nationally, before moving on to look at key local market data that was sourced directly from this month's Northwest NLS public release. In these videos, we attempt to break down a handful of charts in a little detail before providing a complete summary of the current market outlook at the very end. If you just need some quick info on one specific market aspect, or you'd like a summary of the current market as a whole, please feel free to skip ahead to the relevant section. Depending on which platform you're watching this on, you'll find detailed chapters and timestamps on the video timeline and in the description below. Okay then, that said, let's get started.
Okay, so as normal, we're going to briefly start with the 30-year fixed mortgage rates. These are national rates provided by Freddie Mac. Weekly averages that are reported every Thursday. So the week ending Thursday, September the 2nd, we averaged 2.87%. Then the week ending September the 9th, we averaged 2.88%. Then the week ending September the 16th, we averaged 2.86%. The week ending September the 23rd, we were back up a couple of basis points to 2.88%. But then for the week ending Thursday, September the 30th, we jumped 13 basis points to 3.01%. At the time of recording, we also have some more dates for October. So for the week ending October the 7th, it was 2.99%. The week ending October the 14th was 3.05%. And for the week ending Thursday, October the 21st, we rose a little further again, up to 3.09%. Okay, moving on to the local data. Newly active listings. For the month of September, King County had 3,995 newly active listings, and Snohomish County had 1,651. In King County, this meant a month-to-month increase of approximately 5.86%, and in Snohomish County, this meant a month-to-month decrease of approximately 7.20%. When we compare this September versus September of last year, we can see that in King County, newly active listings are actually down by approximately 8.60%. And in comparison, in Snohomish County, they're down by approximately 5.17%. Switching to total active listings. For the month of September, King County had 2,391 total active listings, and Snohomish County had 800. In King County, this means a month-to-month increase of approximately 5.42%, and in Snohomish County, this meant a month-to-month decrease of approximately 1.60%. When we compare this September versus September of last year, we can see that in King County, total active listings are actually down by approximately 39.77%. And in comparison, in Snohomish County, they're down by approximately 9.91%. Briefly looking at pending sales. For the month of September, there were 3,765 total pending sales in King County, and Snohomish County had 1,703. Total pending sales here account for properties that went pending during the month, not inclusive of pendings that run over from previous months, with any property that may have gone pending more than one time during said month only being counted a single time. In King County, there was a month-to-month decrease in pending sales of approximately 6.51%, and in Snohomish County, there was a month-to-month decrease of approximately 10.84%. When we compare this September versus September of last year, we can see that in King County, pending sales are actually down by approximately 9.34%. And in comparison, in Snohomish County, they were down by approximately 14.72%. Switching over to price charts, starting off with the median listing prices. For the month of September, King County's median listing price was $749,950. And Snohomish County's median listing price was $699,950. In King County, this meant a month-to-month increase in terms of listing price of approximately 2.87%, and in Snohomish County, this meant a month-to-month increase of approximately 0.15%. When we compare this September versus September of last year, we can see that in King County, the median listing price is actually up by approximately 7.14%, and in comparison in Snohomish County, It's up by approximately 21.73%. And last but certainly not least, we move on to median closing sales prices. For the month of September, King County's median closing sales price was $745,000, and Snohomish County's median closing sales price was $650,000. In King County, this represents a month-to-month decrease of approximately 3.47%, and in Snohomish County, this meant a month-to-month decrease of approximately 2.61%. When we compare this September versus September of 2020, we can see that in King County, the median closing sales price is actually up by approximately 6.70%. And in comparison in Snohomish County, it is up by approximately 18.18%.
So in summary, the month of September saw new listings to market versus August rise slightly in King County and reduce slightly in Snohomish County. Although both counties saw slight reductions in terms of new inventory versus September of last year. Total pending sales numbers for September for both counties dropped off slightly month to month, as might be anticipated with the change of season. But they were also down a bit versus September of 2020, down 9.34% in King County and 14.72% in Snohomish. Total active listings available at the end of September largely trended in lockstep with newly active listings, up slightly month to month in King County and down fractionally in Snohomish County. Year over year, however, total active inventory numbers have fallen dramatically in King County, but only slightly in Snohomish. Some good news for potential home buyers is that despite available inventory numbers remaining extremely low on an historical basis, the median closing sales price in both counties fell slightly for the second consecutive month. In King County, it dropped by $26,150 through September to end the month at $745,000, while in Snohomish County, it dropped by $17,410 to end the month at $650,000. A strong demand for homes on the ground very much still seems to exist, so it's possible that these recent reductions in closing sales prices are simply the combined result of increased mortgage rates and the strong desire of sellers to move before we reach too far into the fall. If active inventory drops down substantially further, or if interest rates turn unexpectedly lower, we would anticipate closing sales prices trending upwards once more. If interest rates keep increasing, maybe sales prices will hover around their current levels or continue to contract slightly. Obviously, we will keep a close eye on all of this over the coming weeks and months. Okay then, that does it for our October market update. Please hit the like button if you found the video useful and subscribe to the page or the channel. And feel free to reach out with any questions you may have. In the meantime, I'm off to enjoy a walk in the beautiful fall leaves. So, until next time, I hope this finds you well, stay safe out there, and have a great one.